Hello everybody, what's going on and welcome back to Wrestle Word. Here is your quick yays and nays wrestling opinion thing dang tingly dang for SmackDown Live. So let's hit it. So first off, we had Kevin Owens come out and was like, oh, I'm not a coward, Shane's a coward because he's not here. And then Sami Zayn's like, oh, you should stop like what you're doing right now. And then Kevin Owens just started bragging like, oh, you signed like 2.5 years before me, but I've won this, and that. And then it's set up for a match of the night. So I thought it was a good way to start SmackDown, and it gets... then we had a match afterwards between Baron Corbin and Ty Dillinger. Baron Corbin won by countouts. I thought this was an okay interaction between... AJ Styles was there as well. I thought this was an okay interaction between all three characters. I'm probably just going to give it a 0.5 yay. Want to see where it builds up to, but we'll just see where it builds up to. Yeah, okay. Afterwards, we had Jinder Mahal making fun of Shinsuke. I'm going to give this one... Settle. I'm actually going to give this one, this segment, a 0.5 of a yay. Yeah. Settle. Stop it. See your hate comments. I'm going to give it a 0.5 of a yay because Shinsuke was actually there and he was like doing the still image, and then he's like, I'm going to beat your ass. And he came to the ring, basically beat all of their asses. Jinder didn't get the last laugh. He still got beaten up. So maybe. Next we had the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder versus the Usos. And that was an okay match. It wasn't too much. It just showed that the Usos are still good, and it just shows like this weird thing with the Hype Bros that like, oh, we're still not together again, and they're not. Apparently, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm gonna give the match a 0.5 a yay, but the segment that came after that, where they announced that Hell in a Cell will involve the New Day and the Usos wrestling for the Tag Team Championship, gets yay, because it was awesome, and it was funny how Big E just pulled the microphone out of the background. That was hilarious. Next we had the bit with the Bulgarian celebration for Rusev, and they're like, oh, you, and they had this big celebration and stuff. I had an English singing song, and then while he was singing, Randy Orton gave him an RKO. I don't know why we're having Randy Orton versus Rusev, but like, why? Nay. 0.5. Nay. Just. Next we had Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. It was a pretty boring match, so it gets an A. I thought it could have been better. Telly came out and said, oh, I'm gonna make you look like a fool while your father's watching Hell in a Cell. That bit's gonna get 0.5 VA. Okay, as I was saying, Dolph Ziggler came out as The Undertaker, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's The Undertaker, but it wasn't. It was Dolph Ziggler, and it didn't just think like, oh, you thought it was The Undertaker, and you haven't seen him, and he will never come out, and he said like, oh, you thought you'd see The Undertaker twice in 1 year, and it's like, no, you won't. And then Bobby Roode came out and said, why don't you just stop doing what you're doing, let's just have a match at Hell in a Cell. And the Dolph Ziggler's like, fine, we'll have a match at Hell in a Cell, and having a match at Hell in a Cell. I thought the segment was okay. Maybe, I think it will be an okay match. I'm just going to give it a 0.5 yay. And then lastly, we have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. And it was probably one of the best, well, not one of, it wasn't one of the best. It was an okay match. It was like what you expect from Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So for that, it gets a yay. And then like Kevin Owens just body slammed him onto, what's it called? That's not the move. It wasn't the move. What? Power bombed him onto the outer, whatever it's called. And Sami Zayn looked really in pain, and Kevin Owens was just sitting on the table. And then Shane McMahon came out, tried to save the day. Kevin Owens just ran off, and we're just setting up. So the match gets a yay, and also the segment afterwards gets a yay. So that's it for SmackDown. Thanks for watching. Bye.